Welcome to Smithson Arts, the drum workout. Today we are working on the single stroke roll and we're going to be doing it at 150 beats per minute. And I'll be counting that as eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 ends, while the metronome clicks on the quarter note. So we'll do 3 sets of 3 minutes each with a little 30-second break in between each set. All right? So let's get started. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready, go. Just throwing those sticks down, moving the wrist. We're not straining in any way. It's like bouncing a ball. Let the head and the stick do the work for you. Watch your form. Don't grip those sticks. Keep them nice and loose in your hand. You know that stick makes a sound too. It has a tone. If you squeeze the stick, you squeeze the sound. That's no good. We want to create a nice, fat, beautiful sound. Nice and easy. Just keep moving those wrists. We're not using our fingers. We're not using our arms. We're just turning the wrist. Keep looking down at your hands. I'm using match grip today. You can do this traditional grip as well. You can start with your left hand. I started with my right, but you can start with your left. Any way you want to do it. This is your exercise. As long as you keep those hands moving, you're going to get it done. Moving right along. We're just gradually building up our chops, right? Making them stronger, building some endurance. You really should build your endurance before you build your speed. Best way to do it. Endurance will lead to speed, almost naturally. Well, actually, very naturally. All right, we're under a minute. Under a minute. Just keep going. Just focus on the sound. Keep those sticks bouncing. Don't pick them up. Just throw them down. They'll come back to you, don't worry. We're not breaking the laws of physics here. Under 30 seconds. Just keep moving. All right. Now, I'm going to count us down and get us on out of here, okay? You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and stop. All right, good job. Stretch it out. You have 30 seconds. Take a little break. Roll your neck around. Stay nice and loose, okay? We're going a little bit faster here, so we want to make sure that we stay as loose and relaxed as possible. If we keep tensing up, we're never going to get to the goals that we've set for ourselves, right? All right. So we're almost ready to start it up again. I'll count us back in. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Just focus on that drum. Empty your mind. Breathe easy. Get that blood flowing to the muscles. You gotta breathe. Keep that blood flowing. It's the blood that's carrying the information to your muscles that you're inputting into it, right? Muscles are like little computers. You're just inputting good information into them so they'll know what to do on their own later. You want to build that muscle memory so we don't have to think so hard later. When we're on the stage, we're on the field, we don't want to be thinking too much. We'll be reacting. We want to be tuned into what's going on around us and making good music, right? won't be thinking about our form. That should be second nature by the time you get up there. So make sure you're inputting that good information in. Don't want garbage in, because you'll have garbage out. Just keep playing. Stay relaxed. Make sure you're not slouching. Sound like your old school teacher. Straighten up. Make sure there's no tension in your arms or your back or your neck. Sometimes you hold tension in your shoulders. You hunch them up. Make sure you drop your shoulders. Alright, nice consistent sound. Make sure you decide how high you want the sticks to bounce and then maintain that height. That's control. Now you can have a low height, you can have a high height. It's up to you. But once you make that decision, stick with it. Don't back off. It's better to be decisive. You don't want to be all wishy-washy. It's not a good way to achieve goals. Just be decisive in what you want to do. If it turns out it wasn't the right decision, you just go back and make a different decision. Try something different. Life is filled with do-overs. Nothing is ever permanent. You can always go back and do it over. Here we go. We are under 30 seconds. I'm going to count us down and get us on out of here. You ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and stop. All right. That's our second set. Down. Not bad, folks. Not bad. Let's stretch it out a little bit. We got some time to stay loose and relaxed. We got one more set to go. One more set to go. The single stroke roll at 150. All right. Doing a great job. Here we go. You ready? And 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Just keep it going. This is our last set. Let's make it the best one yet. Really throw your concentration into this one, right? 3 minutes. Can you concentrate for 3 minutes? Doesn't sound like a long time. But really put your thought just on the sound you're making, just on hitting that drum evenly, consistently, and with authority. Even if you're playing it quiet, you can play with authority. You don't ever want to sound like you're not sure of yourself. Some people say fake it until you make it. Well, you're doing the work, so you're not going to have to fake it. All right? Doing a great job. Just keep going. Focus on that drum. Forget about anything that may have happened today. Forget about your plans for later. This is your time. Your time just to sit with your drum and work with each other. Alright? You and this drum are going to become best friends. You're going to have a good rapport with each other. You'll learn how to communicate. Just you and your drum, just hitting the drum. Just like we've been doing for thousands and thousands of years. This tradition goes way back. You should be happy, proud that you're part of that tradition. Just keep going, keep hitting that drum. Keep those wrists moving, nice and even. Nice and easy. Under a minute. Let's really do a good job this last minute, right? Really focus down on what you're doing here. Stay with the metronome. Listen to the space between each stroke, okay? Remember, music is as much silence as it is sound, so pay attention to when you're not hitting it. All right. We are under 30 seconds. Just keep going. Doing a great job. Alright. Getting toward the end here. Almost sorry it's going to end. This has been a good one. Alright. I am going to count us down. And we are going to get on out of here. You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and stop. And there you go. Another great 10-minute workout. Single stroke roll at 150 beats per minute. So please come on back. Work with me on the other videos. There's plenty of them to choose from. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.